Alright, welcome back to more Zelda Deluxe 4th quest. And this part we're gonna be going through 9-2 for real this time. And the first time was just to get the red ring. Although, the problem is I have to go through the whole level, so there are no shortcuts through that place. I mean, the only real shortcut comes when you get the boss key. So you're just gonna have to muscle your way through that level. Too bad it's not the short map, it's the whole, it's the cube map, you know, the nice old 8x8 grid. You pretty much can't skip any part of it, you have to just zigzag up and down. Again, there are no shortcuts, so you have to go zigzag all the way around, up and down, through this level. So it's gonna take a while to get through this place. At least I got rid of the two dark nuts. Probably the biggest threats in the room. Kind of left with the simpler stuff to deal with. It's gonna be kind of hard to split this into two parts because you know, you're not actually fighting Ganon in this level. It'll be a really weird split you're doing. I could do that and just maybe try to merge the next part of the next level into that next part. At least I can show off the shortcut. Just how much money I'm gonna scoop up in this place, since I gotta go through every single room in this. Oh, almost forgot about the Wall Masters there. those arrows there. Got a good enough supply at this point. Alright, gonna start zigzagging up and down onto the second leg. And this is where you usually get the Master Sword in the second quest, but nope, there's no Master Sword here. It kinda sucks that you're stuck with a magical sword for a very long time. Well, at least I can kind of sort of breeze through the first half because I already got rid of probably the hardest parts of it. Good place for refills in case you need some. Whittling away with my boomerang. And I'll just skip that magic jar. Try to get some good solid damage with the candle, because it actually burns through these pretty quickly. Alright, I've already almost taken off one completely. I'm making pretty fast work of these level 4 land molas. Luckily, the first few legs aren't that difficult to go through. We're on to the third leg. Maybe not a bad idea to let the room kind of populate up with bats. Might make your job a little easier, especially if you clock out the room. Actually, very nice to have a couple of those Stalfos at the top. They didn't really reach me. So I can just kind of bite my time until I get clock. Scoop up all the extra loose change I can find. Scoop up a lot of loose change in this place. Okay, this room, again, the main focus is just to make sure to keep the wind rolls on out of the equation by using half-tile tricks. We're on to the third leg. More free money. And this room is where you get just a heart piece, so nothing out of the ordinary. Scoop up all the extra money I can find around this place. And nice and convenient, I don't have to deal with the Patra 2 again. Actually, even the Dodongos don't even respawn. I get a nice free pass through a couple rooms. And again, I'm good on life, so we'll just leave the fairy there for later. Luckily it doesn't take as long to take out mirror robes. Doesn't take as many reflected shots, I mean only 4 versus 6. Actually, again, Red Candle's very nice. It takes out those bats in one hit since it's magical sword strength. the fourth leg. And so far this is all familiar. I've already gone through this to get the red ring. I'm just gonna skip those stairs, because it just leads to the Goma 4, which I'll get there in due time. This is where you get the red ring. So this is probably... I actually did go a little further on the initial pass. Alright, about to get into the new territory. Yeah, there was a couple Superman handlers in there, I already cleared that out. Leave those bombs there. Good on my supplies right now. Okay, this room, you want to try to just hold that half tile position as well as you can, so you can get rid of all the windrows. I think I already got rid of all of them. A little cramped in that corner. Okay, this is actually a pretty easy setup because the whole middle is... Oh, never mind about the setup of the room, we just got a clock. It takes a dozen hits to bust that super dark nut. Oh, I mean the Death Knight. Super Dark Knight, I think it's only 6 hits to split it. And we got our Gomor 4, unchanged from before. So we're just gonna need a ton of fire arrows to take this thing out. Luckily, ammo shouldn't really be that much of an issue because there's probably plenty of rooms that you can get refills in. Any room with like bat robes, you pretty much instant refills for you. Whittle away at this thing. Another 20 rupees right there. Okay, now this room, before you go in too far, you actually want to just wait a little bit. You know, kind of assess what you need to do in this room. And then it's just a matter of maintaining this kind of half-tile position. Kind of moving along this space, even though it's not a lot of space to maneuver. But it's enough space to get around. You know, do that until you can get rid of the wind robes. I'm just gonna leave those arrows there. Got enough supplies to work with. Alright, finishing off the 5th column. And really the only handicap I have is that I just have a magical sword going through this level. Otherwise it's pretty much the same. Don't have too much of a disadvantage. Might as well just snipe off the fire world. Okay, that's a kind of a new one there. I put a level 5 Jiraiya. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Okay, probably got rid of the biggest threats in this room already. I I guess I can always use a super bomb if I need to, you know, soften up that level 5 Garaya. I let the red candle pretty much make a mess of these Moldors. We get some good damage really quickly. It's at the point I almost can't even keep up with the items that are dropping. Okay, not much in this room. Making our way through the 6th leg of this pretty quickly. Okay, nothing really new in this room. I think it's the same as before. A lot easier when I can stun the Dark Nut. Don't have to really outmaneuver it or anything. Okay, this room is a little bit different. It has some drunk bubbles, just to annoy you. Now this is kind of interesting. I think this used to be a blue potion before, and now it's a red potion. And I wonder if I should actually grab that, or just maybe wait. See if I get it as an item drop or something. I'll probably just leave it there, because it doesn't take me too long to get back to this room. You know, once you have the boss key. After I get rid of all those fire ropes, then we can go up to the easier targets. The red candle is kind of making short work of these guys. Got through that room pretty easily. Okay, this room, same as before, just a bunch of dig doggers. Now that you have fire arrows, though, just shoot through everything. You have plenty of arrows to use. Pretty much got all my arrows back anyway. Okay, this room's actually pretty simple. Starting on the 7th leg. Pretty much always want to watch to see if there's a wind robe. Make sure you don't get sniped by one. This room is, okay, just a refill room, basically. exploit this for some refills. I get a lot of clocks in this room. Scooping up the extra free cash. Now you gotta be careful, there is a wind robe in this room. And that's already gone. Okay, that really makes my life a whole lot easier. That makes my life a whole lot easier. I already got rid of the wind robe. Keep that bat robe there, let it spawn more bats. Pretty much free refills for me. And if you get a clock, you know, you just go exit and re-enter the room. Should be just the, you know, just the one mirror robe left. Alright, this room, you got a four-headed fire gleeok with a whole bunch of statues. Yeah, this will be fun, huh? Might as well just get as many hits as I can before I lose my sword beams. Arrows. Alright, this room can get a little messy. Just try to swipe off as many hits with the boomerang as I can. And consider using the candle may not be such a bad idea. Swipe off as many kind of free hits as I can get here. Okay. It's kind of a weird position here. Everything's just barely missing me. Well, I can't attack, but I'm odd there. Well, that actually worked out fairly well. A little slow, but, you know, got through it. Okay, this room I think changed, because it used to be actually a really difficult room. It used to be like 3 mirror robes and like some splitter dark nuts. At least it made this room a little easier. Since you only have a magical sword to work with. And this room unchanged. Still a bunch of patras. And I'll just clock out this room. Grab all the refills. Yeah, just a bunch of ovals and circles. Scooping up as much money as I can find there. Okay, so no mirror robes and wind robes in this room. Because that's convenient. Yeah, this room can be kind of a pain now. Kind of still a pain even when you have the Master Sword. And now you only got a magical sword to work with in this. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot longer to get through. Now it takes 8 hits per. So you're just gonna have to gradually whittle these things down. Probably safest to stay on the top of the room so that the conveyor belts don't affect you that much. Yeah, just 7 bombs for that. Almost like that's not even worth the effort. Yeah, this room can be kind of messy, especially with only a magical sword to go through this. Pretty sure I got most of their shields off already. Clock kind of helps there. This room can be a real pain in the butt. Again, especially when you don't have a good sword now. At least I got a couple hearts back. And another one of these Lammola 5s. Crappy things, you had to take it out this time. So I think in the second quest you could just skip this. He's got a potion, I think a blue potion for beating it. Now you actually have to take it out. I'm just gonna have to whittle it away, little by little. got some good hits with that one. I think playing my candle is going to be the fastest way to build up damage. Not really in the mood to try to chase this thing down on ice. Can't even move on this stuff anyway. Better to just swipe away at it. Okay, it's time to break off some pieces. Slow but steady progress. I got a really good hit with that one. A few pieces off of that. At least this thing's almost down. Alright, got through that one pretty nicely. Okay, the next room here, you got a couple of level 5 Garayas, and luckily they were kind of both in the center of the room. Makes things a lot easier for me. Got through that room pretty quickly. Okay, this room, you got a couple Death Knights. I got one of them stuck. Got rid of one of them already. Break off your shield. Make things a little easier for me. Now I can stun this thing at my convenience. And of course the boss key's at the end. Of course. I was like, what else is new? Okay, so you don't fight Ganon in this level. In fact, you're kind of wondering where's the Patra 3. Because you normally would fight the Patra 3 right here. That's not the case. So if you go down here, here's your Patra 3. Yeah, this is a pretty nasty battle. This is not a very fair battle because clock out this room or something. Okay, at least got one heart back. Yeah, this is just a nasty battle. It's almost like not even fair. I mean, you imagine if you don't even have, if you didn't find the red ring, good luck to you. Hope you have some insurance handy because you're gonna probably need it. It's so much more difficult with only a magical sword. It's a big problem when you only, you're not armed correctly. Not really armed correctly to fight a patra 3. I'll go pick up some refills. I should be able to outpace any damage I take here, honestly. Like a good room to get some refills in case you you actually want to enter the that patra 3 room with full strength. So unless you get lucky and clock out the room, it's gonna be a long fight in that room. Might as well scoop up whatever money I can find. Still picking up lots of cash. And again, all you get for this is a heart piece, so almost like it's not even worth the effort. Well, you're gonna have to get it. Alright, so we got 9-2 out of the way. Probably start off 9-3 in the next part. That might be a 2-part level. At least since it's a smaller one than 9-2. So next part we'll start going through 9-3. Alright, see you guys later.